The old man stumbles upon an alien in front of his house, but the alien seems to be freezing. The kindly old man invited the alien to warm himself in his house and gave him a glass of water. Little did he know that the alien would drink the water. The old man even made a nice breakfast, but the alien only seemed to like apples. So the old man went to the supermarket and bought 10 pounds of apples. Soon the alien seemed to recover. The old man excitedly showed the alien around his house, taught him how to take a bath and go to the toilet. He even gave him a bedroom. The old man talks at length about his family. The children lived in the city. They work a lot and rarely come home. So he was like an old man living alone. That day, the alien was eating an apple. Suddenly, his neighbor Mary visited, and seeing a guest in the house, the neighbors were shocked. The old man explained that it was the alien. His name was Dog. A few days ago, a spaceship accidentally landed in his garden. To prove that he wasn't bullshitting, the old man took his neighbor to the backyard. Sure enough, there was a UFO lying there. The neighbors were stunned. It turned out that Mary was also a widow. Faced with such a novel discovery, she suddenly felt that her ordinary life had taken on a different kind of joy. Mary reminded King to keep the secret. Otherwise, the dog might soon be arrested by the research center. However, the next day, the doggy was seriously repairing his spaceship. He also drew a cat for King. King came over to thank him. He thought it was a gift from Dog Egg, but Doggy seems to want to say something, but the two couldn't communicate properly. That day, Mary brought her son's clothes and gave it to Dog Egg to wear. Soon, the two old men and the alien. The two old men and the alien became friends. But at night, something unexpected happened again. The neighbor Joey found the old man's house. Kim's house. Soon the doorbell rang. The secret is revealed. Fortunately, Joey is also an old man living alone, and he's interested in the story. It was a beautiful sight. In the boring life of an old man, Joey vowed to keep this secret. He would never tell anyone. But then the dog pulled out another drawing. This time there were 7 cats drawn on the paper. So the 3 old men began to rack their brains. The egg must be trying to send a message. 3 cobblers are indeed better than 1. Soon they came to the conclusion. Egg probably wanted 7 cats. The next day, they found a dead cat at the door. From the look on the dog's face, he must have picked it up from the side of the road. Just then, Egg handed him a painting. The 3 old men suddenly realized the truth. So they started looking for the cat's body all over the street. But this strange behavior soon attracted the attention of the police. But the old men didn't realize. The police who followed them carefully collected the cat's body along the way. The 2 policemen were dumbfounded. They thought they had met 2 old men perverts. Soon, the 2 policemen came to the door. Luckily, the dog ran fast. The cops didn't find anything,